one of the best home field advantages in the entire ACC. Almost 70,000 expected today, a sellout crowd on homecoming. But Georgia Tech has not been intimidated in this environment. They come into this game having won 4 straight, one of only 2 teams to do so in the history of Lane Stadium. Drones a fake to Tootin. He'll throw on first down, pressure off the edge, ball's on the ground. Fumble on the first play. Romello Height was able to get in on Drones, and luckily for Virginia Tech, Hiron was able to fall on his own fumble.
What is the run play of the day for the opposing team?
3rd and 19. Georgia Tech brings just 3 underneath. Tootin on the reception. Bangs into a defender. He's not going to be anywhere close to first down yardage. They give to Jamal Haynes up the middle. Picks up about 4. Give him 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Pyron to throw. Looking downfield. Has a tight end. That's a first down near midfield. Josh Beetham back in the game after missing last week. Pyron's going to fake the pitch. Look for a room to run. Good pickup on first down. Caleb Woodson made the tackle, but not before Pyron got 5. Pyron to throw. Hawes, the other tight end in the mix, makes the catch, and it's another first down, and he's still on his feet. Powering inside the 35 for 13 yards.
So it's his legs. He's able to improvise a ton in the game.
Pyron to throw, has a receiver wide open. That's Boyd, lowers his shoulder and hits the defender. Picks up a first down. Jamal Haynes trying to pick his way through that line. He'll be stopped shy, maybe gets a yard.
Handoff to Jamal Haynes.
Both these.
Good snap, good hold. The kick is good.
Practice.
Drones the give to Tootin. Has room on the outside. Stiff arm, stays on his feet. First down.
And there you go. This is the stretch run scheme.
Bounce about a yard shy of getting that first down, and now we get a flag. So that was important that was marked prior to that first down marker. Virginia Tech's going to move back.
Full start. Offense. Number 65. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Did over the last couple weeks with their efficiency.
Tootin up the middle. Got past the initial line of scrimmage for LaMiles Brooks. Brings him down from that free safety spot. And it's a first down. 3rd down and 8. Drones to throw. Pressure from Georgia Tech. And he can't connect with his receiver. That's Aiden Green, the intended receiver, and Clayton Powell-Lee, the safety in coverage.
That's not surprising.
Georgia Tech back with the football at their own 15. Haynes, look at Haynes spinning out close to a first down. Caleb Woodson on the tackle. Again, they go with Haynes. Gonna have to reach for it. Depends on where they mark, and I think he's gonna get it. He's going to look to throw here. Just dumps it off again to Boyd, who's got all kinds of room. Stays on his feet and twists to the 38. Jalen Jones again on the tackle, but
get off the field.
3rd and long. We give it to Haynes. He's going to be dropped for a loss. Deontay Jenkins.
Backfield.
Drones to throw. Quickly out to the flat. Has 2 receivers out there, and he hits Jalen Lane for about 7. Warren Burrell, in league play. Flip to Green. Avoids the first tackler. Now he gets to the outside, still on his feet, into Georgia Tech territory and inside the 40. LaMiles Brooks. Just 17 yards in the first quarter for the Hokies. They're exploding on this drive. Gosnell's going to score.
You see the linebackers talking, not knowing who has who. Well, no one has Benji Gosnell as he goes in for Virginia Tech's first score of the game. Off the ball.
Short of the first down. That was Beetham who made the catch. Just going to be about a yard shy. Jaden Keller.
Timing type penalty. If that was a half a second earlier, maybe not one.
Drones tripped up. Nice play by Tajay Butler, the tailback. Drones will look to throw on the run. He's going to keep it. Gets a chunk of the yardage back, but nowhere near the first down. On the day to 5 different receivers, spreading it around. Now they're going to run up the middle. Carey has all kinds of room. Down to the 30 and inside. Jalen Jones brought down the freshman, but not before he scampers for 17. Pyron to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Has his receiver in low and can't connect. Chase Lane was the intended receiver. Pyron on the run, just couldn't get it there. 50-plus yard field goal in that game. Good snap, good hold. The kick is down. And it's good. What special teams issues? With a career-long 50-yard field goal to get Georgia Tech to within 1. Watch out here, Tootin. Makes a man miss. Inside of Georgia Tech territory and down to the 34.
Only 4 carries up into this point, but you see them stretching the field, getting the wide receiver blocking downfield, talking to Tyler Bowen, the offensive coordinator, said, look, we cannot have explosive play.
Drones wants to run it, has blockers in front and some room. 15, 10. Finally, Amari Harvey drives him out, but it'll be first and goal for the Hokies. For this Virginia Tech Hokie team, Drones, now the reverse. Lane wants to throw it back to Drones. Touchdown, Hokies.
On anyone leaking out, he gets sucked in on the play. And wide open is Kyron Drones. Kyron Drones, such a threat. Running the ball and passing the ball. Not often does he get involved in the receiving game, but you see the smile.
Come with 4. And they do. Georgia Tech hands it off to Carey. He's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Wilfred Penne has had a great game in this interior defensive line for Virginia Tech. Drones flushed. Safety valve. Gets it in the hands of Malachi Thomas. Makes a man miss. And is brought down after a gain of about 5. Tech still has 1 timeout on the board. Drones to throw. Has his receiver. I think he's going to be short of the first down, though. Warren Burrell did an outstanding job of dragging DeQuan Felton out. 3rd and long. Haynes is in there to block. Now Pyron wants to go downfield. Miscommunication with his receiver, Chase Lane. Lane broke off the pattern, and it's 3 and out. Tech comes out of pressure. They bring just 4. Drones still flushed. Has to dump it down, and Tootin can't squeeze it. Romello Hyde applying the pressure. Tech's done a pretty good job of. Pyron, for his last 6 passing, so he's going to try and do it with his legs. Gets tripped up about 2 yards shy of the first down. Second TFL of the year. Now puts the Hokies behind the chains. Drones trying to change that with his arm. Hits Felton. And again, Burrell is able to hang on and prevent Felton from picking up the first down. It'll bring up 3rd, about 3. The last conversion was their first 3rd down conversion of the day. Georgia Tech bringing pressure up the middle. Drones avoids it at first. Wasn't able to connect with a receiver, though, as Tay Seymour from his free safety spot chasing Drones all over the field. There's Moore once again to kick it off. He's had a good day today. That's a good punch. Shelley comes up to make the play. Can't. Still loose. Inside the 5.
It's pretty clear he did not touch the football. And then you're going to look at the spot of where that's right at the 12-yard line.
Yep.
I think it was a pretty...
Right where it was initially touched by the kicking team, which would be the 12 or 13-yard line.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. First down.
And that was a play that Georgia Tech has had all kinds of issues on special teams the last few weeks, and take advantage of the break. Pyron to throw, has pressure, loses the football. Still loose. It looks like Georgia Tech recovered it right on the goal line. Keelan Rutledge, I think, was the one who fell on it.
Really on the field is an incomplete pass.
Wow. Pressure comes. It's picked up. Dropped. Rutherford had it in his hands, and he had a first down, and he dropped it. Punting from inside his own end zone. He needs a good one here. Lane. It's returnable from his 47. Reverses field. Look out here. Finally brought down, but not before a big return. Gets it out to the 27-yard line. 26 on the return for Jalen Lane. This third quarter. Now he comes in motion. Drones looking to throw. Pressure on the edge. They got him. Flag down on the play. It's almost certainly going to be a hold.
Holding. Offense, number 65. Penalties decline. Fourth down.
Blocked. Georgia Tech makes another big play in special teams.
This week, they block one of their own. Georgia Tech gets the ball back.
Frank Key's team's 12 block kicks since he took over as the head coach here at Georgia Tech 2.5 years ago. That's intercepted. Kelly Lawson still on his feet. And Virginia Tech right back at it offensively in Georgia Tech territory.
Lawson, and huge turnover.
Much of anything offensively here in this second half. Flea flicker. Got a man downfield. Goes underneath to Gosnell. Had two men downfield. And opted to find Stephen Gosnell. They'll give it to Tootin. No, Drones keeps it and scores easily. Philo now in a quarterback for Georgia Tech. Hands it to Haynes. He cuts it back nicely. Dropped at the 17, pickup of 9 yards on the play.
Nation sack leader.
Coming with pressure up the middle. Philo gets rid of it. That's Singleton, makes the catch and the first down.
Back to the basics here.
That ball tipped at the line of scrimmage. Dent. It's aerated. Tootin got a blocker in front of him. Georgia Tech does a nice job of stringing it out. LaMiles Brooks couldn't quite bring him down, but he slowed him down enough. Drones to throw. Pressure again off the edge. And he just got it away. Romello Height has gotten pressure from all different directions today for Georgia Tech.
Incomplete pass. Fourth down.
Final 19 seconds of this third quarter. Philo to throw on play action. Avoids the rush. Now going downfield. Has his man. Singleton makes the catch inside the 30. Perfectly placed bomb from Philo in double coverage, and Singleton came down with it. Quickly out to Rutherford. Gets down to about the 20. He'll bring up 3rd and 4. Mansour Delane on the tackle. Haynes won't get there. Stopped short by Keontae Jenkins.
Wow, what?
Quickly out to Lane. Runs into the back of his own blocker and then gets dropped for a loss. Empty backfield for Philo. Virginia Tech rushes just 4. Forces Philo out of the pocket. That's a nice play, but Stockton's going to be out of bounds.
I don't think he caught it.
Oh, he did. They got it for him. Wow, at the 39. That's the second most in the entire country. They need another one here. Philo can't connect with Haynes. And it'll be a turnover on downs. That's Tootin in motion. Pass batted down, but Drones was able to make the catch right into his hands. That didn't seem very positive on your part. This is a positive run on first down for Georgia Tech and Anthony Carey. So we're seeing a lot of young players.
Showing Philo one thing, giving him another after the snap.
Rolling the pocket. This time his receiver hangs on 4th down, and they'll move the sticks as Rutherford here on this drive if they got a shot. Philo again, the play fake. Hits Canyon. Still on his feet. What a move. The true freshman down to the 24-yard line. Let's see if Marv dials up some pressure. They bring just 4 and spy 1. Pass behind Lane, incomplete. Tech with just 1 timeout left. Virginia Tech will just keep it on the ground and won't get anything out of it. Georgia Tech will use that one final timeout. 4th down. Philo steps up. Boyd can't make the catch, and it's intercepted. Jalen Jones finally goes down, and that's going to do it. The Hokies will win their 3rd straight ever since that disappointing loss against Miami. As they continue to play really well here in Blacksburg. Georgia Tech's 4-game win streak here on this field will come to an end as the two coaches embrace at midfield. Both of them in their 3rd seasons as head coach at their respective schools. Renke's 2nd full season. He began mid-season as an interim head coach 3 years ago.